And we are streaming. So just a casual Stardew Valley stream. I've literally started up a new farm. We're going to pick up some parsnips and we're going to make as much money as we can because profiteering is important. Also, this farm is terrible. I'm on the Four Corners farm just largely because why not? And again, see how much money we can actually make in short order. We'll obviously want to plant the seeds as well, get some money started there, though they're not the most efficient things in the world. And obviously making things look nice is going to be important later down the line as well. Okay. Crack a few of these open as well, see if we get any coal geodes early on. And also make sure not to use up all my energy. Actually, where is the water source on this one? Good to find out that before I do too much more. Because, you know, I'd like to clear the area near the water if we're going to end up planting these. Okay, it's down here. Okay, so this is the area we'll try and clear out then. Hopefully get a few mixed seeds as well, which we might as well plant for the sake of it. And I think we need to save up 2,000 initially for the... Yeah, 2,000 initially for the first backpack upgrade. And we have 2 mixed seeds. We might get a third, but we might as well do that. And hey, some clay. Right. Begin the watering! Exciting farming action at 9 in the morning. And might as well plonk both of these down too, see what we end up with. Alright, and that's pretty much all I have to do on day 1. Everything else is just neatening up and trying to make things look nice, get ourselves some stuff, use up all of my energy, and then possibly go and meet people. Though we don't want to do that too soon. And also, we lost a lot of those materials. Whoops. Okay, small amount of wood. Do we have enough to... How much do we need for a box? We need 50 for a box. So we'll have to chop one more down and then we'll start having some actual dedicated storage spaces for things. And that was 55, so that'll do. Right. Craft box. I guess for the moment raw materials is fine here. Right. Let's see if we can get ourselves another mixed seed off of the sizable things. If not, not a problem. This would be nice to get free. There we go. Since we've already tilled the space for it at least. Okay. Fiber goes away. Can we do even do anything with fiber? And campfire, potentially. Don't need a campfire for the moment. Right, getting started. Cultivate until that. Greet everybody. That's going to be a while off. Alright, what random forageables can we get? Dandelion. We do want to get one of each of those to get the spring seeds, although I don't know what level we need to be to actually get that going. Ooh, leek. Those are important. We need these. any more bits and pieces. Oh, nothing in the trash there. We will be checking all of the bins as we go past, because occasionally you find things. Provided, of course, nobody notices. Also, we should probably say hi to people. Hello. Hello, Penny. Hello, Marnie. Apparently we can say hi to the doc, even though he's not around. Hello, Egan. Not good enough with friends with Harvey to break into his room, unfortunately. Alright, birthdays and things. What's up, Doc? A number of things. For Sky, for one. At the moment, we're just meeting and greeting everybody and possibly doing some other things. Yep, not going to buy any seeds from you for the moment. We do need 2,000 for the backpack, so that's going to be our first order of business. Work out a way to get that much money. See if we can find any more forageables. This game is literally Farming Simulator. If you've ever played Harvest Moon, this is literally what this game is. It's the modern interpretation of Harvest Moon. I've just done my initial farming bits. I'm going to say hello to you, Maru. And yeah, I'm just literally looking for things to sell at this point. Or things I can just go and people I can randomly meet. Carpenter lady. We need 4,000 gold to start getting chickens. And then far more than that to actually start doing anything with ducks and whatever else. Oh, another leek. Horseradish. We can also do some fishing, but we can't do that just yet. Fishing will come later. Much, much later if I have anything to say about it. Yeah, we are also running at this point. Might have to head back to the farm in a moment. We'll say hi to Linus. Doesn't look as if there's any more forageable bits and pieces up here, which is fine. We need to find one more forageable and we can make spring seeds once we get a high enough farming level. So we'll be holding on to those, tempting though it is to sell them. It is indeed a leek. This is the farm. As you can see, I have done a lot of work on it. Literally, I've just cleared this little bit, and put a general everything chest here. I'm hoping I've actually got a path down, because otherwise this is not going to work. Yeah, I don't have a path down. Heh. So the Four Corners thing is designed for multiplayer. Obviously, if you have multiple people on the same thing, you can have everybody doing farming things at once. But apparently they've blocked all of the paths between them. Which is a shame, because normally I'd like to use this as a shortcut to get down to the lake area. Which apparently I can still do. Okay, that's fine. And you can occasionally find some more forageable bits and pieces, and also you can meet the wizard around here somewhere. But also, spring onions. Usually spawn around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Spring onions. Also, sewer pipe. The wizard. Indeed, there is a wizard. We'll see if we can meet him. Hold on. 5 PM. Might be able to meet the wizard. I used to know all of the who you can meet and when, but I've long since lost that knowledge. It's been about a year and a half since I last played Stardew, so we are kind of relearning this to an extent. Behold the wizard! Oh, another horseradish. We can, of course, eat these for stuff as well if we decide we need to. Ooh, more flowers. Dandelion. There are very few people who like dandelions as far as I can remember, but Okay, is the wizard home? It's locked. You can hear someone inside there. Darn it. The wizard doesn't want to see anybody today. Oh, well. You'll have to just take my word for it. There's a wizard. Also, see you later in a moment, then. There's one we're missing. What are we missing? I think it's the other flower we're missing, actually. For this. These on the side does not appear to be taking up much energy at this point, so that's fine. We can't clear that until we get a better axe. We are approaching evening on day 1. So I guess I'll just use the last of our energy to just clear a little bit more of the farm close to where we are currently living. See if we can get ourselves any more mixed seeds, which we could potentially plant, although don't know if we're going to. And fiber's used for a few things. Okay, another 3 mixed seeds. Can we actually... okay, let's plant these as well. What harm is it going to do? Welcome back. Well, grass fibers, really. Alright, we planted 3 random seeds and we'll see if we can find anything. I don't particularly want to sell anything here. So we'll just sell the 6 grass fibers. I'm sure somebody will pay us a fortune for that. Also, yeah, we're genuinely missing something. There's a 4th forageable type. It might be the other kind. I think it's a flower type I'm missing, but anyway, this is my humble abode. Let's see what the weather's going to be like tomorrow. It's going to be nice and sunny all day tomorrow, which is the worst weather. Also, there we go. We actually have light in our small, humble, randomly generated abode. Also, let's put that to there. What even is this? Oh, that's just the plant. We don't mind that. I want to know what this is. Random thing. Okay, well, I mean, I'll keep that there. No. No. If you're going to do that, you're going to be on top. No. Thank you. Houseplant. Alright, why can I not put this on top of this? Hold on. This is going to bother me now. Move this. Do I have to do it this way around? Nope, that didn't work. Well, houseplant now, for mysterious reasons, is going to move to there. And we're going to go to bed. Alright, day 1. Hey, we leveled up in foraging. So we can get spring wild seeds, which is a new... which is what I was kind of building towards with the forageables. And we have earned ourselves a mighty 6 gold on the first day. Extremely profitable first day of spring. Spring 2. So we need daffodils, which we haven't found yet. How long is spring? 28 days. All the seasons 28 days. Let's go out for a fishing trip. We should come and do some fishing. No, I don't want to do fishing. But actually, we probably want to do some fishing. Anyway, the only chores we have to do for the moment are to basically water all of the plants. Otherwise, they will die. And we will lose all that lovely, lovely profit from the parsnip seeds we started the game with. We could potentially go off and farm other things, but actually, I'm trying to save money up for more storage devices anyway, so we can wait a little bit on that. Okay. Grass is fine for the moment. Grass isn't actually a problem. It just doesn't give us a lot of tangible benefit to anything. Oh yeah! Later on, you can get sprinklers, which will just automatically attend to certain crops. You can get upgraded watering cans, which basically mean you can water multiple spaces at once for exertion of additional energy. At this point, we're just clearing out and just doing the initial things. This is literally day 2. And since we will eventually need a fair amount of wood, we are just chopping down the trees that are least useful to us for right the moment. We can also get some fruit trees, which you've got to be very careful not to chop down, because I have a habit of doing that. They are expensive. Okay, so 3 acorns, which we can use to... We can use to plant new trees, but we're just going to sell those. I don't think we use raw acorns for anything particular. So let's have a quick look at if there's any forageables around here. Doesn't seem like it. I mean, in truth, we can plant those trees almost anywhere on the map, actually. What does the bus do? So the bus takes you to a different area, but we have to be friends with the bus driver before they'll go back to work and do that. They're a bit lazy. But that's just one of the fun and interesting characters we have around these parts. Also, hey, we found some stuff. We found bread in the... Yeah, okay, this is perfect. Yeah, we raided the bins and we found stuff. Rah. Let's head down to the beach. Hail to the bus driver, bus driver, bus driver. Hail to the bus driver, man. Well, bus driver woman, actually, but, you know. Pulls a lot of fish, and thus we get an old rod, which unfortunately we're going to have to use for fishing, aren't we? We can now play fishing minigames. And, of course, we can sell him fish as well. We can also buy bait and things from him as well as we go on. I'm just going to skip the rest of that because that's pretty much the scene established. Right, we don't have a lot of spare space to fish, unfortunately, so we're not going to just yet. We are more likely to make a profit from random beachables. So, there are also hidden items, which, or hidden things that basically are shown by worms in the ground. That just means you can dig something up. He swears he curses, he stinks all the buses, hail to the bus driver. Yes, indeed. Well, let's take a clam. Now, this has actually been a... Okay, usually the beach is better for foraging than just one clam, but hey. But hey, we can in theory sell that to you, so we're going to go back and do that. I don't want to gift you that. But we can sell the clam for 50. Alright, let's go and do some fishing, just so I can say I've done it and people can stop worrying about it. Also, if I remember rightly, yeah, I found this baguette from a bin. Alright, now, if I remember rightly, this fishing minigame is really awkward at low level. But successfully captured a herring, which we can now sell, because we don't have the inventory space to do a lot of fishing, it has to be said. But we can make a small bit of gold doing this. And to be fair, the more weird fishing we do, the easier fishing gets later, and you need fishing to be reasonably high to do the legendary fish and whatever else. Anyway, a clam is worth more than a herring. This is true. The clam was also far less work. Oh, I forgot how tedious this is at low levels. When you basically have that small bar to work with. We found a 1-inch sardine. How much is a 1-inch sardine worth to you? 40. Which games will let us haggle? I know! I know. But anyway, we captured 2 types of fish. Let's go capture a third, and then I'll probably say I'm done with this, and we'll try and find something else to do. Because there's other areas we haven't entirely explored at this point. Fish in Persona 5. Ah, we found some seaweed. Perfect. Weirdly, again, there are cooking applications for both of these, so we'll hold on to these. Unless we find something more interesting on our travels. Okay. So if we head over here, we will find... Can we make sushi? Yes! If we can find the recipe for it, yes we can. Also, let's just quickly go and Let's see if there's anything in the bin. There wasn't. Alright, so this is the museum. Where we basically store all of our books and anything random that we find that we have an interest in. We're also going to have a chat to other people. Yeah, basically this is a museum with absolutely nothing in it. We seem okay. Indeed we do. Hi, Jess. In my experience, Jess likes almost nothing. Well, to be fair, the entire place has been robbed. These are all where all the exhibits are. All of the exhibits. So, yeah. It is a library with one book and no exhibits. We will find him some things to exhibit later as we go on, and we get rewards for doing so. Yeah, this is, again, the sort of game where there isn't really an objective as such, but there's a lot of stuff you can do in the background. Oh yeah, we can find exhibits. Yeah, we give him stuff to basically put in the museum, but it means we aren't selling him the stuff. Also, here's the supermarket. Join us. Thrive. This is the bus driver, by the way. We can buy parsnip seeds. Actually, it's a reduced cost buying the seeds from here, but, you know, it's the evil corporation. But anyway, enough of the evil corporation that actually is just the corporation and isn't actually inherently evil, just has the impression that it should be. I think we've talked to you before, so I'm going to leave that alone and explore up here. Well, they're putting the small local market out of business by offering better prices. How dare they? Also, they want to buy out the community center, if I remember rightly, later on. But we can't do that because the community center is haunted. Which, I can't remember when we get that event. It's probably reasonably soon, but we'll see. Hello! How many people have we met at this point? 15 of the 28. We're still down. We still have 13 people to find. Actually, no. What I should do at this point is go to the cave and possibly even fight some monsters. Because you can do that as well. Indeed. 2 of which work for it at the moment. Oh. There is a thing here. It is just clay, but our inventory is full. Do I care about any of this stuff? A little bit. Also, have I spoken to you? No, I haven't. Hello. Ah, can't do this just yet until they've actually fixed that. Okay. That's fine. So I can't do any cave exploring just yet. This probably means I'm just going to go back to the farm and just start clearing a bit more of it off, get some more resources maybe. 26. What's the bar on the right? This is my energy. So obviously, as I do actions, I use up energy. If I run out of energy, I end up basically being shipped to the hospital, where I have to then pay medical bills because we're in America. Oop. Did not mean to pick that up. We have enough wood to make another chest if we wanted to. For the moment, we are just storing everything in here, but later on we will do proper storage. I kind of want to keep the baguette, though. Yeah, we can eat that if we really want to. Not a good idea. Alright, let's just get a few of these down and possibly just clear an area for a second patch of crops. Actually, one thing we should probably do is start making this place look better. but profit is probably slightly more important than just doing that right this moment. Alright, we're starting to feel exhausted, so we're out of energy for the day. Let's sell off the pine cones. Let's put sap things away. Forgot I had that. Pick up the remaining bits and pieces that kind of got lost here. Maple seeds, some more mixed seeds, and all the fiber. Actually, I know one thing we should be doing. Actually, let's go back to town. Because there's one place we can meet almost everybody. So we should probably do that soon-ish. We've already looked up there for forageables. Haven't been down by the lake for forageables, so we'll do that tomorrow. We will, however, check the bin out, see if there's any food. There isn't. Darn it. Welcome to the Stardew Saloon. Hello, Gus. And Emily. Shane doesn't want anything to do with me, which is absolutely fair enough. We don't want anything to do with Shane right now. And nothing in here that we're interested in. I thought there'd be more people, actually. Maybe they just come later in the day. Oh, there we go. Arcade. I am Clint. Oh, fine. All right, fine. Agan wants me to do an arcade a game within a game. Okay, fair enough. Hold on. Right. Let's play Skull-Shaped Keyhole. Can't play this one. Journey of the Prairie King. As far as I remember, there is almost no tangible benefit to this. And possibly because I've always been fairly useless at these sorts of games, but you know. Yep, getting ourselves locked in a corner is never a good thing in these. Got it. Alright, on to the next one. Second life. That was rubbish. I want the stuff. I can't even remember what the stuff does. Why am I playing this in a window and not full resolution? I might be able to do something with that. Oh, that was a oh, okay. Darn it! I was robbed. Are you not entertained, Agan? By my inability to play this game? You see, this weapon makes it much easier. Wait, is this just continuing? Extra life! Oh, darn it, I've used up all my shots. Nothing come behind me, nothing come behind me, nothing come behind me, nothing come behind me. Good, good, good. Coin. Ah! Darn it! Well, we got 8 coins. And, oh yeah, we picked up an extra life, didn't we? Yeah. The fact they teleports you as well is annoying. Also, these are getting faster. And if they're not, I'm just imagining it. Ooh. We go this way. Round 2! I made it to World 2! Found some coffee. Probably a speed up, so we'll save that for the moment. Ooh, darn it. Things that survive 2 hits. So that's the teleport item again. There's also an extra life over there. Must grab. All right. I want it. Whatever this is. It wasn't worth it. Should have used my other item up. Well, we're on 12 points at the moment, so yay. You haven't derailed it. There's no, as I say, this game does not have a time limit, or even, well, it does have a soft time limit in truth, but the only thing you're doing here is just messing around, doing whatever you want. We are quitting though. Well, that was an entertaining distraction. Meanwhile, let's go and meet some more people. Possibly as they're even arriving. Nope. Oh, no, does nobody go to this thing? Apparently nobody goes to this thing. Did we meet the doctor? Locked. Because it's not open. Oh well, I guess we'll just go to bed. We don't have to necessarily meet everybody today. We're still in the make profit, do things phase of the game. Or at least make profit and pretend we're doing things phase of the game. Also, arguably, we're not really making a profit. Anyway. Buddy! Alright, so we didn't level up fishing, and we got ourselves... We actually got a reasonable amount of gold for the acorns. Considering. Alright, day 3 of spring. Also, it's raining, which I didn't check before, but this means, of course, I don't have to water anything. Yep, check out my affordable size 14 backpack. Hooray. Alright, well, since it's raining, we use up more energy for the day, but we don't have to use any energy to water things. So, we can just basically spend a day clearing out territory and doing whatever we want to, really. Which is going to involve largely just chopping trees down, I think. Already full, but that's fine. I'll solve that in a moment or two. Move everything to existing. Organize it. Let's use a whole lot for making sound. True enough. But to be fair, that's also why we can just get rid of them. Oop, did not mean to click out of that. That's not a good idea. Also explains why we can chop them down in just a few hits. Gotta stop doing that. Playing this in window mode was not a great idea in context, but well. Alright. Let's put that away. Sell both of those bits, and let's go do some more foraging runs. Daffodil. Okay, that means we can make ourselves those wild spring seeds. So we will be doing that, I have no doubt. But if we find anything else useful, that will be useful. We also didn't do down by the lake, so we will go there next. Hello, I'm just walking into your house for no reason. Hello, Jody. Good. I think we've talked to everybody here, but we will just double check. Yeah, we've definitely spoken to you. Cow indeed. Yeah, this is what we buy animals, but we are nowhere near good enough to do animal farming just yet. It requires a ridiculous ton of money. Also, let's see what this is. We found a lost book! And thus the library has more information. It is a library which now has 2 books. We could potentially do some fishing if we absolutely run out of things to think about doing, but we would then have to do some fishing. So we'd rather not. Grab that. See if the wizard is available at this point. No. I think the wizard might actually come available once we've done something. Or it might be after we've had the community center event, which I can't remember how to trigger. Nope, nothing over here. We'll go to where the spring onions usually spawn. I was kind of hoping we'd find some horseradish and I'll just make 10 seeds and we'd go with that. Should make it a reasonable end of the day. Especially since we don't have to... Oh, wow, okay. Alright, quite a few spring onions. The unfortunate thing is these are quite cheap. And also there's the horseradish we mentioned. So, let's... let's throw all of that away. Pick you up. Alright, no worries. Catch you later, sir. Got the first batch of these. We will be wanting a few more, but of course by doing this we now have the ability to get more of each of them, so mathematically it works out. One of each for 10 random of the 4 types is basically how it works out, so we should be fine. We do want to save leaks for at least one character I'm aware of, but alright, let's undo that a little bit. We do need a scarecrow, I have a weird feeling, because we might end up losing some of these at the way we're going. Okay, now that'll do for the moment. We have some clay. Let's go and put all of that away. Organise. And yeah, I guess we do fishing for the rest of the day here. We don't have anything else particularly to do. And we can at least make a little bit of cash doing some fishing, get our level up a little bit more, and maybe, you know, build ourselves up towards some other things. We might even find some more useful sellables on the beach as well. But at the moment... yeah, I'm sure the beach was normally better for foraging than this. Well, a clam. Clam's not the worst. And we now have, in fact, 2 clams. We'll be going through the sort of procedure of never ever getting rid of your last of anything at a certain point, but for the initial phase of the game, we're not too concerned about that. I just might. We'll see. Also, some fish can only be caught during rain, some fish can only be caught during... and a lot of fish are seasonal as well, so... it makes sense to try and capture a few more, get our level up a little bit, make things easier in the mid to long term. Is this going to be trash? It is going to be... it's actually going to be a fish. Oh, god darn it. We're not going to catch this one. No. Ugh. Yeah, we're now getting to the trickier ones. Stay on target. Another sardine. Anchovy. And if we catch another unique type, I might just store all 4 of these and we'll just keep them. Aha! Some soda. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted from our random fishing escapades. And we'll take the long-ish way back, I think. We can always drink the soda if we decide we need to. Hello. We've had a couple of nights in the cottage, actually. It's been fine. Also, haven't spoken to you yet. Also, we'll have a discussion with you in a moment. Hello. We will, in fact, buzz off. And hello, Evelyn. Okay. And no, you don't have time to chat with us. That is fine. We can accept that. In the meantime, have a... Oh, okay. Fine. Don't have a Kerala. I was going to offer you one. I'm going to drink it myself. Additional energy so we can have this. Ah, I haven't spoken to you yet. Okay, I have spoken to the local doctor. How many are we up to at this point? 25 to 28. I will have to look through the person guide and see who we're actually missing. I know one's the wizard. Honestly, I can't think beyond that, actually. Did we check out over here, actually? I don't think we have yet. Something. I thought there was a second thing in there actually, but oh well. No harm. So I guess the question is, do we have enough wood to make... I'm sure there's a way to do this in multiples. Let's make ourselves another chest. Without doing that. Oh well, losing the bread is annoying, but we can work with that. We change the colour here? No, I don't think we do. Somewhere we change the colour of things. I wouldn't mind having one just random here being blue. Does that work for fish and fish-related things? Yeah, that works. Okay. There you go. So this will be effectively our seed bin in the long term, but we'll move things around inevitably. But for the moment, that's going to be a bit of everything. Right, and with our last bit of energy for today, let's go and just chop down some more rocks. Because we care about the shiny things. clicking into the random Steam menu. Because, unfortunately, I'm playing this in a window, which is a silly idea. Anyway, get some random fibers. We'll put the rest of that away for the time being, and... then I'll make some other things here, because we do have, I think, we do have enough to actually do another... yeah. Okay, let's go and make some more wild seeds here, and let's actually go plant the things, because why not? We got some space for it. And honestly, not a lot else I was really going to do today. Starting to feel exhausted. Should get most of this done. Leaves 2 seeds. We'll save those for the moment. And a reasonably productive day. Nighttime event. A grand total of 90 gold on day 3. Our profit has been not amazing. But we might be getting some profits after this batch. We'll see. Although the only downside of having multiple new seeds is that we do have much more work to do on a given day with the watering can. But 18 random spring things and the parsnip should be fine. Okay. So, this corner of the farm is looking quite clear, so I don't really need to do too much more right now for things. I guess what we'll do then... after, you know, clicking out of the window again, drop down a few bits of wood. Clear that and that as well. Do some exploration around the top. See if we can find anything we're interested in. And then maybe actually go and see if we can find out who the last person is for our contacts list. Oh, yeah, we know Linus isn't the one. So it could be the couple of people in the Adventurers Guild that I'm missing. Okay, well, we didn't want that clay anyway. That's a lie, we did want that clay. Let's clear all this because, again, free fiber and also chance of some mixed seeds. Or I thought there would be some chance of mixed seeds. Maybe there was, but we didn't get any. In the meantime, though, yeah, there's not a lot going on here. It is the Farmer Shadow. And yeah, nothing else really to do here. Not even anybody to really meet at this point. Ooh, field snack's quite good. Hello? Have we talked to you? Yes, I think we have. Alright, who haven't I spoken with at this point? Oh, okay. You're understandable. Genuinely can't remember where you are. I know where you are, but I don't know what your current schedule's like. Yeah, Sebastian's going to be awkward. Yeah, Sam's just going to stay in his room, isn't he? Darn it. Alright, head over here, see if we can find anything else of note. Not really. Can we go this way to the beach? No, we can't. Well, I might as well pick up the spring onions, if nothing else. Pick up a ton of fiber and do not a lot with it. For the moment. I mean, it allows us to seed grass, which is quite helpful for later in the game when we have some animals to work with, but it's not doing that much for us right now. In the meantime, we find a spring onion. Well, a spring onion is better than no spring onions, I suppose, but... Oh, no, there we go. But not an amazing haul. Oh, hello? Nope, you're not the right person. Who is that, then? I know Sam and Sebastian hang out, so that should be findable at the same time, more or less, at some stage. Always wait for Sebastian to leave his room. That's always the other one we can try. Second daffodil. Yeah, can't do anything with that just yet. More daffodils. We're almost getting to the point where we might be selling these for profit in a little bit, but not there just yet. Sebastian's hanging out in his room and will do for the foreseeable future, as far as I can remember. As I say, not important that we get things like that done. It's just I don't have a lot else to do either. Yeah, I think it's just going to be a chopping day. No one to look into actually trying to, you know, make the place look nice. But midterm plans, midterm plans. Also, did we lose all of that wood? No, not quite. Just looked as if we might have done. So yeah, we have the ingredients now to make some more spring seeds if we want to, but probably not going to for the short term. I guess we are on to fishing then. Although we don't have a lot of energy left for fishing either, actually, come to that. I guess we're just going to end the day then. Feels like a way to go to bed at 5:30, well, 5 o'clock, but we don't really have a lot to do here. We can make a survival burger, which is not the most useful of upgrades, but we can do it. And what are we getting? Well, thank you, Jojo Mart. Also, Robin says hi. Okay. Oh, also. Our parsnips are done. Profit is available now. Also, slightly less work on the watering, but we'll probably end up doing this anyway, so just as soon as we work out what we want to plant. Oh, also, one of these is gold, so we are keeping that. It's technically worth more, but we need gold for the community stuff. No, maybe I should hope one more, because I don't like getting rid of my last of anything really in this game. Profits! Alright. Head off. Quick check around here for any more forageables. Nothing obvious. You know, until that. Oh, also, we should actually get our money. Advancement, reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Build a cube. We should get farming level 1 already because we've done the first batch of parsnips from memory, but we'll plant some more stuff here. Red mushroom on a chain. And we're too early for that. Well, urban foraging it is then. No, I don't have work to do. That's why I'm here. Just see if there's anything that we can do that's going to be museum worthy, or any beach forageables. At the moment, I would say clam. But that is it. Alright, give me seeds. So we can do this for ongoing things, which might be worth it. Potatoes are also possible. Cauliflowers, I think, are the best value stuff here. How many's got left? We're still on day 5. I think that'll do. We'll just have a couple of stacks of new vegetables. We do want some beans as well, really, so maybe I'll just throw... Yeah, we'll eat the green algae. Why not? It was found in the bin. I'm sure it's fine. And a couple of bean starters. Okay. I mean, the beans are going to be a bit... Well, we'll see. There's a chance we can get gold seeds out, gold produce out of them, but we probably need to get a few more before we properly manage that. And it will make us continuing beans over time, so we might be able to work that way around with that one. Anyway. Let's keep on going then. beans. Potatoes and cauliflowers. Honestly, we're job done now for the day, really. We can't move those, can't move those. Let's do some more tree chopping. Well, I've actually cleared out the entirety of our quarter of the farm, actually, as it turns out. So we've got a quarter of the farm basically cleared, which is nice. I mean, technically we've got those bits as well, but you know. We don't mind these so much. What's in cabin 2? If there's anything... The package belongs to someone else. Oh, of course, because it's multiplayer and I can't get their free seeds. Which, you know... Given I'm working on clearing their farm up... Not very nice. But anyway. It's fine. Sell a few more things, get a few more bits of profit on the way. We might get some additional beans after this. We shall see. But for now, we'll just go down and... Hello? Random owl statue out of nowhere. Was that there before? I can't remember. Also, is Friday's the day where the merchant appears around here somewhere? It is! Alright, unfortunately we spent all of our money, but you know. You buy wheat seeds, summer spangles, large egg, milk, fairy rose, ghost fish. Oh, there's a sprinkler here, but that's not the best of things. Rare seeds would be nice. Coffee beans are far too pricey at that point, but... Well, we'll have to actually go for coffee beans and things later. It's Friday and Sunday. And, yeah, Saturday as well, I suppose. Also, hello. No, can't speak to the wizard just yet. Well, might as well grab our last couple of bits of wood while we've got a little bit of spare energy left. And yeah, I guess rest up for the day. See how much glorious, glorious profit we've managed to procure ourselves. I'll look it away later. Okay, farming level 1, so we can now make that scarecrow, and we will need to make one because otherwise we start losing things. 500. Alright, day 6. Alright, refilled. Okay. So we'll do our usual foraging path, just see if there's anything we can grab for some additional money. And I'll probably pick up some more beans. Actually, what do we need for a scarecrow before I go any further? I need coal, fiber, wood. We do have all of that, so... Nothing there. Nothing there. On to the beach. The beach has been really disappointing for forageables so far this playthrough. And continues to be even now. Yay, we found some trash in the trash bin. Who would have thought about it? Let's go 9 AM. There typically are, yeah. I just remember there being more. Oh, he's not around. Oh, God darn it. There's 3 people I haven't spoken to yet, and I just keep missing them. Oh, well. Don't have any recycling to do at this point. Actually, I meant... No, okay. No, I do need to go back there. I meant to pick up some additional seeds. And then we might do fishing at the upper lake while we happen to be there. Hello, we'll pick up 4 more bean starters, and do I care about getting anything else here? Got some kale, I guess. Mostly to just have some, in truth. So that's 6, 6, 6, and 6, and... Do I care about Tulip and Jesse's? We don't have honey at the moment, so there's no point in us worrying about. Don't need to worry about bees right this second. I said I was going to fish, but I've only got 3 slots, so we'll fish until we get 3 things, I guess. Oh, 2 things. Leak's more important. Oh, they have cleared this. Okay. I was waiting for a notification about that, so maybe we go adventuring. I mean, we don't have a sword, but maybe we go adventuring anyway. 1 largemouth bass. There we go. Yep. Give me a sword and I'll go down there and bop everything on the head. And thus, we can bop things on the head. That being said, our inventory is now full, so we're not going to be doing any more of that, but still. Reach level 5 in the mines. We can potentially even do that now, actually. But it's not much point in me going down there without being able to collect some things, so we'll hold off. We will, however, pick up the additional leek, although that is a gold leek we picked up there, I didn't realise. Depressing, that means we're unlikely going to be able to get a second. Yep, inventory full. So I guess we'll just head back and store this with the seed stuff. And remember that's there and come back for it. Thank you. Two. Woodstone, coal. Bin 1 coal. You'll be so happy when we finally have an inventory upgrade. Let's put you there. Store all of that lot. Store that for the moment. And I guess I might as well put the other 2 spring seeds down. Alright, fish goes away. Okay then. Alright, go back, grab stuff. Go into cave and do a little bit of exploring. Throw the fiber away. Almost certainly. I'll put the sword. Nope. That would have been fun, going in there without the sword. Could have used the scythe or the axe, I guess, but you know. Oh, I need to get a general tool storage thing at some point. I'm not with it. Of course I need the darn pickaxe. Also advancement. We're not going to get far in that mine, are we? I mean, we can in theory we have enough time. I keep wasting my darn stuff. And we'll have a horseradish and at least 1 leek for energy if we get into trouble. Don't think we should, but hey. Horseradish anyway. Alright, 1 geode. Luck does not appear to be very high, but we got some copper at least, so that's something. Oop, that is not what I meant to do. Sorry. Although maybe I should have had it in full screen. I just put it in the window because it seemed more convenient. Also, that's coal that I could probably do with. Right now... Eat that, grab the coal. I can't remember what we get on level 5 for this, actually. That might change my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it. Unless I get lucky in my next couple of hits. 6, I got 1 more. For glory? No. Okay. Back up together. Actually, can we go into the house here? Will we get a chance to meet Sebastian now? I can't remember what Sebastian's schedule's like. True, but it's fine. I didn't need to necessarily do that today, so. Oh, hello. There we go. Alright, finally caught you. So it's just Alex I think I need to get for meeting everybody at this point. And in theory he should be easy, but I keep finding him when he's stuck in his room. Right, again, more chests really needed for things, but... Geodes will sort out tomorrow. Grab our stuff. Alright, Sunday. And our fishing level has gone up. And we can make some bombs. Hello. missed the furnace recipe? Yay, there we go. Thank you very much. Actually, we should do that now. This is stone, coal, and a lot of copper. Which, unfortunately, is... we don't have enough for that right this second anyway. Oh well. 1 potato. Okay, all the watering done. So I think we are just going back in the cave and finding enough for copper at this point. Also, we will get additional potatoes, but that is currently our best potato, so we'll keep it for now. Alright. Yeah, we'll do the swing round and then we'll dump all our stuff again. I really need that upgrade because I keep forgetting to do it and I just don't have the inventory space. Couple of clams, that's 100. Couple of clams and an oyster, and our inventory is full. God darn it! Get out of bed! Alright. Clearly going to here at the same time every day is not the way to get that progressed. It's fine. We'll find him randomly somewhere else. And honestly, it's not too important. Okay. Drop those off. We'll... guess we'll drop the geodes off for the moment. Clams are fine, and just so I remember I put my tools in the right place, let's just keep those there. Alright. Down we go once again. This time with a little bit more energy. And a couple of leeks for sustenance. Luck does not appear to be stupidly high today. Oh, there we go. Which, again, is something I could have checked, but, you know. For level 1 cave exploration, not the most important thing. We'll definitely grab the copper, though, because that, I think, gives us enough for the furnace. Aha! Stuff! Cave carrots, fine. Amethyst again we can give to the thing if we want to. That's level 3. Obviously grab as much of this as we can. And that's level 5 just at the right point. Okay. And we've got a couple more hits in. So let's just maximize our stone inputs here. 7, 5, 3, 1. Did get that 1 extra copper, although our inventory is full for anything else. Do I care about that? Maybe a little. Alright. Oh, we want to save the amethyst, actually. Well, we potentially want to save the amethyst. I'm not sure where we're going with directions for the moment. We'll see how that goes. But there are certain people who do like their amethysts. Deeper in the mines, reach level 40. We have enough coal to make a furnace at the very least, so we can start making some bars, and then we can start making some tappers for some tree sap type stuff. So the progression is building. Let's grab this. Let's put that away. Grab the wood, grab the stone, grab the coal. Actually, we don't have a lot of coal, do we? How much do we need for this? Oh, we have enough. Okay, that's fine. And we'll put the furnace stuff towards the back, because I tend to traditionally put it towards the back. Can we not put it there? Nope, that's fine. Right. Burn away! We also probably need a new chest for metals, so let's go make one. Oh, we adjust the colour here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Alright. Materials chest, which I guess doesn't necessarily need the stone in it, but we'll keep the metals in there. Hello, Egan. We were just doing some cave exploring, and I'm just doing some adjustments. I don't think we need clay for that, so fine. 2 amethysts, though, is quite good. Now at the point of needing a cube. And then we can find something to do with these copper bars. There probably isn't much we're going to do with the copper bars. We're getting a lot more wood if we're going to do that, though. Let's grab our stuff back. Do we have enough time to swing? No, actually that probably ended right at the start of the day. Grab these. Grab a geode so I hopefully remember to do it this time. And leeks can go back in the thing. Stone can go back in the thing. Okay. So... no energy left to do much else, so let's just go. Alright, we sleep, and we're on to 1 week down. Fairly certain it's somebody's birthday today. Might be the mayor's. Status scone, switching by my shop with 75. Okay, well is not the worst thing, but also we have a second thing. You can slay 10 slimes you've earned a place in the Adventurers Guild. Alright, did we not already slay 10 slimes? No, we have to do that now. Also, did I just leave my watering can in here? I did. The chores, the never-ending chores. Can't wait until we find Iridium and can start actually making properly automated stuffs. But future concerns. Okay. So let's grab one of each of those. Actually, no, we won't get rid of our last of anything, but we do have a spare amethyst, so we can donate to that museum and start that rolling. Get a few more of a Geo's cracks open, see if we can get ourselves some more copper bars out of it. And then we need to find something to do with all those copper bars. And then I might check the wiki and find out what I need to do to start the community center stuff. Urban foraging not going especially well. Okay. Indeed, but we now have something that we can potentially add. You're just going to steal my amethyst, aren't you? Oh, there are a few of them. Just think about it, will you? Yes, we can now donate things to the museum to actually, you know, have it function as a museum. And let's go and put the amethyst right there. Alright, we have donated one thing to the museum. And as such, we get 250 gold for it, which is not the worst. It always seems to be slightly off for me, but it's fine. Don't need to worry about that anyway. Alright, what else do we need? Deeper in the mine for 40. Introductions. Oh, actually, it's 2 people we need to find. I will confirm who those are in a moment, because I thought it was just Alex. Anyway, let's have a look in here. Didn't find anything. Let's go and crack some geodes open. At 25 apiece. We get some sandstone. We get some rocks. We get some more rocks. And we get some Celestine. Okay. Again, I'm not donating anything we don't have more than 1 copy of, so that's just basically it. We're not donating these to the museum. We will do later. Can't do anything with Shane. We've already talked to him a few times. Daffodil, though. More random forageables. Oop, more urban scavenging. And nothing there, nothing there. Right. 940. Have you left your room today? No. He's one of 2 people I need to talk to still. Actually, who is the other one? Oh, it's you. I keep forgetting about you. Actually, where do you even live? I'm fairly certain you have the, Ah, he's coming out. No, he's not. He's going to stand there. Talk to me! I want to be your friend. I don't really, but I want to be your friend. We also have nothing better to do. That one might actually be true. Fine. I can't be bothered to wait for you. Finally, I was rude enough to go barging into people's homes. We can go fishing, actually. Get rid of the fishing. We'll notice him leave, and then we'll immediately come back. Well, I mean, that was a course of events that basically wasted 40 minutes for no purpose. Wait. Did he genuinely sneak out? This guy has made my enemies list. Right. We'll say that. Hello, hello. Nothing in there. Wrong one. Ah! Come back here! You will talk to me! Thank you. That is all I needed. Right, 27. I think the last person I'm missing generally hangs out on the beach. Because she owns that small little beach hut from memory. Can't remember her name. Well, his name. Elliot. There we go. Alright. We talked to everybody. Alright, now we need to give somebody a gift. But we're not going to do that just yet because I don't want to give people gifts. But at least I don't have to worry about introducing myself to everybody anymore. Okay. Question now is, do we go and do some mining, or do I do... Actually, we'll probably do some mining. Alright, stone. Won't sell that just yet. Put all of that away, and... Shouldn't need this, but I guess we'll take it. Better have some food than no food. Alright. Back to the mines. We're going to ignore any forageables we find here just because I don't... Yeah, we want to actually get stuff from the mine. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That could even be something important, but we'll leave it alone for the moment. There's a leak there. We'll remember that on the way back if we decide we want one. Alright, to the mine. some geodes, and some rock crabs. And we flicked ourselves up a bomb. That'll be useful for later. Although actually, the cherry bombs aren't that useful, but you know, they'll still be useful for later. Okay, way down has been found, but we need to kill slimes, so... Area is overrun by monsters. Perfect. Arguably. How many do we need? We need 5 more. And if we need it, we do have healing items available. That being said, overrun by monsters, we're not finding a lot. Oh, hello. Well, that'll be why it didn't want us to... Oh, it should be fine. It means this one's going to be 1 as well. Some quartz. More copper. I wonder if that's going to be a monster. Well, I'm not going to say no to a full-on crab. Let's actually dump that. Especially as we've yet to pick up a crab at any point during our fishing escapades, so... In fact, I think we need the traps for those anyway. Nope, it would appear there's no way down. Because I am extremely unlucky. 1 more floor to go. Assuming we got the energy for it. And I think we will probably use the snack to just make sure we can get down, but... It says make sure. We'll actually have a look. Ooh, amethyst. Oh, also, these things. Inventory is full, and I can't work out what that is. So let's drop some sap. This is a chewing stick, which we can donate. It basically chewing gum. We're donating to the museum to learn more about it. Rah. Let's crack a few of these open. There we go. 410. And we find some rather fancy leather boots, which I'm going to have to destroy some coal for. Actually, let's destroy the slimes. But we have slightly more defense. Alright, we're pretty much out of energy anyway, so let's head off to the top floor. And head out of here. Also, we can pick that leak up we spotted on the way back, if I remember to. Or if I remember where it is, actually, comes to that. Nope, can't remember. But some interesting things out of that. We have some quartz we can donate to the museum. We have a couple more geodes to crack open. And we have amethyst we could actually sell if we wanted to, but actually I'm going to save that for gifting purposes. Yeah, 1 quartz will donate. Stick the copper and the coal in there. Stick the bombs. Stone goes back. No, fish goes into our fish barrel. Stone into here and grab the rest of our stuff. Gonna be so nice when we get that backpack. But anyway. Monday the 9th. It'll all be worth it when we're finally making some money on this darn farm. It'll all be worth it. Okay. Anything I need to do to tidy up around here? Doesn't look like it. The grass I don't mind overgrowing, it's fine. Yeah, no, it does. Yeah, you do have crows eventually. They're a randomly determined event that can happen. However, this scarecrow has not actually scared any crows. But yeah, it does serve a function. It's not decorative. We'll donate the things because if we don't have the stuff to break open geodes and get some money for that. By the way, because it's 25 a time to open these geodes, probably not going to be worth it until, you know, we've actually donated enough stuff. And as I said, I will only donate stuff I've got duplicates of or stuff that basically can only be donated. Also, should really be opening those bins up as I go. Hello, I have things for you. I have chewing gum, and I have some quartz, which I'm going to put down by the other rocks. God darn it. Ungrateful bastard. Okay. I'm trying to access that second book because I'm fairly certain it'll just appear there until I actually interact with it, but oh well. Let's see. Nothing in your bin for the moment. Is there any forageable stuff up here? Occasionally there is. Ah, broken CD. That was exactly what we wanted. Give me something interesting. Copper. Not the worst. Malachite. Okay. I mean, it doesn't qualify as good, but it probably qualifies as interesting. Daffodil. So currently my process is just to sell the foraging items that I arrive as silver or gold starred, because if I keep the basic ones for the moment, because they're the ones I'm more likely to get, those I can convert into seeds more easily. Also, let's find out what this is. More copper. Okay. Wasn't anything super valuable, but it could have been. Alright, we'll get the leek later. It's not a silver star, so we can't pick it up. Because, unfortunately, they stack differently. God darn inventory. Can I get around the back of this? Yes, I can. Right. Stuff. Also put away that. Alright, grab the new leek, and then we might actually do some fishing. Because honestly, why not? And you never know, if we actually get duplicate fish, we can start selling those off as well. Right, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Okay. Also, yeah, this randomly turned up. I certainly didn't put it there. I've apparently chopped down some wood while I was doing this earlier. There's a pier. I'm going to use that. Ooh. Wild horseradish. Hello. The next one's 5. Right, fish. We found soda. We are the greatest fishermen of all time. Yeah. Anybody could catch fish. We're catching algae and cola. Because we are that awesome. I have mentioned before I have a disdain for fishing minigames. But this one, we rarely catch fish, so it's okay. Ah dear. Weirdly, we do have ways of actually using this trash, but not right this moment. Alright, this lake has something that isn't a bit of trash, although this doesn't look encouraging. Smallmouth bass. Which is a new fish, and it's also silver. So, higher quality fish. A silver quality fish, anyway. We have 2 silver quality fish, actually. Which means we can sell one of them. Unless I have other small bass fish, in which case, you know. You do need gold starfish for certain things in the community center when we get to there, but... But hey, they're worth, I think it's 25% more if they're silver, 50% more if they're gold, 75% more if they're iridium quality. But worry about iridium quality stuff much further down the line. Oh, that was actually gold standard. Alright, apparently we're just finding smallmouth bass. That's it. Which is okay. We can live with this. Easy to catch. Oh, treasure. So I'm going to pick up something else in addition to this fish, assuming I catch it. Which, to be fair, this one isn't challenging us. Wow, I found copper. It could have been more. It could have been fancier than that. I hesitate to call that treasure, really, but you know. More algae. Also, hello. Don't mind me. I'm fishing. Would you like some fish? I also caught some trash if you want that instead. I feel like my skills are being analysed. No, she's standing there doing her own thing. While I just continually catch trash. With a box. I think that's supposed to be a notepad, but yeah, it is pixel art, so we'll forgive that. I think she's an artist, if I remember rightly. I haven't done her character progression at any point, so... Since you've arrived, the fish have all left. I'm noticing that. Or maybe there were only 4 fish in this pond and I've just caught them all. Well, I have caught, out of this lake, 3 lumps of copper, 2 trash bags, 4 bits of algae, and a soda can. Oh, and some broken glasses. And 4 fish. What that says about the lake? Feel free to elaborate. Feel free to decide what you think. But you know. Oh, and I found some soggy newspaper. I am the master of this. We are leaving. Good news is we can sell some things off. So it wasn't a completely profitless day. That being said, yeah, sell one of those off. Put the soda in there. Gonna keep the algae because I have a weird feeling we might even weirdly need that for something. Oh, and the broken glasses, of course. I don't think you do. It's just a way to conveniently do that. Again, I think it's more just so that you don't have to necessarily run all the way back home to clear your inventory space. But somebody might be able to confirm that for me at some point. Anyway, yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do for today. So, on to day 10. And I think day 10 is going to be the last one. Because I have things to do, which mostly involve me getting some food. But we'll see how this went. So 50 for the bass and 62, so 25% increase for the silver quality one. The trash and soggy newspaper and the broken glasses were worth nothing, but I definitely feel like selling it back to them anyway. But Jojo Cola technically therefore is not trash because it sold for 25 gold. Our one single leak actually sold for nearly as much as all of our fishing can take. Event! Yes, I see a cat. I think it likes this place because it knows I was fishing yesterday. Will we adopt this cat? Yes. Alright, Aegon, what are we calling this cat? Blubbers, you say? Fair enough. The chat has spoken. We now have Blubbers the cat, who will roam oh, that's all down. Perfect. Pretty much. Yeah, actually. Also, depressingly, only one of these was gold quality, but that is fine. That is fine. Right, so let's go and grab that, and we didn't get that many of these, did we? Well, we have a ton of seeds, and it probably means I can actually afford to sell the rest of these, so we will do so. Okay, now I just have to water the damn things. But that's not too bad as it turns out for returns here, because that should get us a good amount of money coming in. That might even give us enough to buy the backpack upgrade. If I was feeling up to it, I might even... maybe we'll put some more area out there. But the problem is I've then got to actually water more, so there's that I'm weighing it against. It's more effort. It's only a couple more effort. Okay. I know! This is why we can't wait to get to sprinklers. Once we get sprinklers, it basically reduces a lot of the effort involved. And then it's just a money-making engine. Anyway, oh, also, I don't need the silver quality one with that. We'll just sell that off. You missed a spot. I did not miss a spot. I did not miss a spot, sir. That's the plant that we sacrifice in order to make sure that the rest of the harvest is good. I stand by what I said. Anyway, we're going to start chopping down these trees as well now, because I might as well do something today. And I don't particularly feel like doing more mining, but some more random tree bits could be helpful. Pretty much, yeah. Yep, pretty much. You can plant trees in town as well. Yeah, we'll also path around things as well if you plant trees on top of their normal pathing thing. We have, what, 10,000 paces. Which is good for us, I guess. Also, we found some clay. Right. Can't drop this tree down, though. It's a special tree. Also, I'm on the wrong way around for this. Let's just get it that way. Yes, I think we... Okay, so no, not all trees are chop downable. These ones aren't. But in the main, I think most of them are. Also, I'm just going to quickly check on the wiki here. Bear with. How How does the community centre work? Sent to Pelican Town from the bus stop on a day when it's not raining for between 8 AM and 1 PM. Okay. So this is a day it's not raining and it's not 1 PM left. Yeah, so we can still trigger this apparently. I need to do this because... Well, actually, I don't need to do this at all. There's nothing you need to do in this game. But, you know, it triggers things, so we'll do it. Anyway. Ba-dump. And ba-dump. There we go. Hello, Mayor. Yes, bustling activity in a town with 28 people. So what you're saying is, if we join up with the corporation, you will sell this thing. Hello! Yeah, so basically this is your choice. You can either sell out to Jojamark and actually, you know, convert this into a warehouse and a cinema complex and a few other things, or you can actually fix the community centre. You have both options. Yes, rats. I'm worrying you. Good. That's what I intended. I intended that all along. Okay, so we need to activate that. I think we have to come back a different day to trigger any kind of building upgrades, but might be wrong. Oh no, there is a thing here. It is a thing written in a language we can't read. But if we come back another day, we'll hopefully have an answer to that. Anyway. Assume the most common symbol is E. Indeed. Indeed. Well, if you want to waste your time decoding that, that is completely up to you. Meanwhile, I'm going urban foraging, then going down to the beach. Urban foraging has failed me. Ooh. That, however, is a prehistoric rib. We're going to donate that. I found a chicken bone. What can you tell me about it? I think it's prehistoric for reasons that I don't know. Let's put the prehistoric rib here. Still not getting me any rewards. Well, at least the museum is kind of doing something, I suppose. It now has 4 exhibits. One of those, I'm sure, is a chicken bone. Alright, what else on the beach today? We find a dried starfish, which we can also donate to the museum. Some more clay, clam. Let's no, let's not eat the sap. Let's trash that, pick up the clam. The clam is almost certainly going to be worth it. And then we'll go back to the museum and donate this starfish we found. This museum is amazing. I would recommend it to all of my non-existent friends. And possibly even some of my existing ones. If only for a laugh. Right, let's put this here. And thus we've earned ourselves a reward. 9 cauliflower seeds. So we've got a reward which is basically more work required. Perfect. Hello. Also, hello. At some point we should probably give somebody a gift and just see what happens. But I can't remember anybody for this, so we're giving nobody anything. For now. Right, so let's put these seeds away for the moment. Could potentially plant them, but that's more work. Put those away to see if we can increase our profits a little bit. And what else? Might as well just start chopping some more stuff down, I guess. This is all the stuff from the last time I was here. Alright, stone, 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 stone. And more choppy choppy. Well, I think that's the limits of what I can do pretty much. 7, 4, 2. Okay, well that's as much as I'm gonna work. That's as much work as I can put in today. Also, where's our cat gone? Well, the cat loves us by 1 degree. In about 100 days, it might actually care for us a little bit. Alright, the tapper means we can now start getting some tree sap and maple syrup and potential other things. And we earned 1,000 in foraging from our leeked dandelions clams as well. That was a pretty good return. Could have been even more, but we kept some of the ingredients back. Anyway, spring 11. I think that's a reasonable point to end here, so still can't get ourselves over that line yet, but next time we'll do some gift giving. We will grab a backpack and we'll start working towards some of the community center stuff, which we've just started to unlock. So, thanks for joining me, those who did, and I'll catch you at another